Okay, well, you guys seen what I've been working on. Had a lot of play, and I didn't show you some other things about my car in this video. Got the car, $2,000. It didn't look quite this nice when I got it, and it was a 2,000 bucks. I think it was 2150 actually. And but somebody hit me right after I painted it. Barely hit me in the front end, and insurance paid out 750 bucks. So I went out and bought me brand new tires with some of that money, Cooper's. And this is the car now. What nice! It's dusty as hell. It really shines when it's out in the sun. And this tire ain't got a camber issue, or this trailing arm. But because I'm doing that side, I'm gonna fucking do that side too. I got other projects to work on too. But thought I'd show you the actual car and what I've done to it so far. I painted it in the backyard. Not a professional paint job, but cost 400 bucks. And I cut and buffed this spot, some of this. I need to do more on this side. The main roofs, I put a double din in there. And it's kind of nice. I mean, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect about a $2,000 car, but for the money, it's nice. I gotta adjust that pin so this thing lines up. Anyway, I took the old intake out and replaced it with a $130 intake, and put a new. It didn't have power brakes at all when I got it, and it barely ran, and part of the problem was carbon built up in the heat riser, or in the intake, and when it would start up, it was clogged, and the heat riser was trying to, push the air through a clogged port. It made it run like fuck until it warmed up, and even then it didn't run really great. I did compression tests on all the pistons, and everything was pretty good. 158, 150 something, and good enough. And so I went and went on Amazon, got that intake for 130 bucks, and I bought that car for 300, and it runs really, really nice now. I get 15.3 miles a gallon. It's not a racing car or nothing. This catches oil from the, keep the intake clean and the carb cleaner. And yeah, I really like it. It looks pretty. And I still got cut and buffing to do. And it's dusty. I really shouldn't be rubbing my hand over it, but yeah, it's a nice car. I did the bushings up front already on the sway bars. I mean, on the sway bar, and I still have to do the tie rods. I got new bushings there. I got bushings all over the fucking place, and that's what I'm doing here. And I've already done the U-joints on the drive shaft, and yeah, it's my little C3. I got maybe less than $4,000 into it, and it's a head turner when I'm out driving it. I love it. Kind of miss driving it. It's been out of pocket since Friday, and it's Sunday today, so I was hoping to get this done, but looks like it's going to be a 2-weekend job. I got a real job. So anyway, this is the car, and that's my next thing. Take that damn shaft off, replace the U-joints, get the trailing arm bushing on right there, and get that one out, go to Harbor Freight and get that pressed. And then once I do that, I also have new brakes to put in. There's my new brake shoes. I got springs ordered, Yeah, that thing fell apart one day. I was driving around, I heard this horrendous rattle. I thought it was my bearings, and it was that e-brake. The old springs just fell apart inside of it. That you're seeing right there is a mocked